Outgoing IAF chief Major General Ido Nehushtan said on Sunday that the Israeli Air Force is well prepared for its missions. Nehushtan's statement came in response to a question which inquired about the IAF's readiness for a large military scale. The reference to Iran was clear and resonated. Nehushtan retired from the IDF this week after 37 years in service. Major General Amir Eshel, Israel's new IAF chief, echoed his predecessor's sentiment upon taking office. During his time in office, Nehushtan conducted himself very carefully, keeping a low profile for the most part, despite the fact that the scope of the IAF's operations under his command were hardly modest. In a letter sent to Abbas from Prime Minister Netanyahu on Saturday night, Netanyahu wrote that the National Unity Government has created a new opportunity to move the peace process ahead. Netanyahu's letter was delivered to PA headquarters in Ramallah by his special envoy Isaac Molcho, who met with Abbas for 90 minutes. Netanyahu added that he wants to restart negotiations as soon as possible. Egypt has brokered a deal aimed at ending a hunger strike of some 1,600 Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails. The agreement included ending solitary confinement, not renewing administrative detention for detainees held without trial, releasing all prisoners who have finished their sentence, and allowing family visits and phone calls. However, no final agreement on the matter has been reached. Security concerns and threats from the Salafi Islamists kept thousands of Jewish pilgrims away from the annual Lag BaOmer celebration on the Tunisian island of Jerba this week. No more than 500 pilgrims attended the religious festival, celebrated a month after Passover at one of Africa's oldest synagogues on Wednesday and Thursday. Israel issued a travel advisory urging its citizens ahead of the festival to, quote, avoid visits to Tunisia this year, citing information suggesting they might come under attack. A host of Hollywood stars are expected to arrive in Israel this coming month. The visit is being organized by the Ministry of Immigrant Absorption as part of Israel's effort to improve its image abroad. The group is expected to tour and meet with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, as well as with several media personalities. The Tel Aviv International Student Film Festival, which is scheduled to open June 2nd, will host Sacha Baron Cohen and Harvey Keitel, to name a few. Baron Cohen's new film, The Dictator, will open the festival.